Hi, it's Rich here from Midwell's Plumbing Heat Supplies. Today we've been doing a customer pre-bind using our pre-binding service through the Smart Thermostat shop. However, what I wanted to show you very quickly is the HCC100 underfloor heating controller. So the HCC100 underfloor heating controller basically allows you to do 8 wireless underfloor heating zones using the Honeywell DT4R thermostats, or you can do 6 hardwired thermostats using the DT4M thermostats. So if you use the hardwired option, you can use as well 2 additional wireless thermostats to make it up to 8 zones. So some key things about the HCC100 is that these have independent actuator terminals down the bottom. What that means is you can put any actuator into those terminals and then assign them to the relevant zone at a later time. So which is really brilliant, so you no longer have to double up terminals or anything like that to get them to work. You can literally assign each actuator position to the zone you've created on the HCC100. Some other really cool things is that you can have 6 zones hardwired on this underfloor heating controller. So that basically means that you can use the DT4M thermostats to hardwire on a 2-wire connection between your thermostat position and the underfloor heating controller, which is really good where you're struggling with wireless signal range. Other features it has is it's an open therm capable underfloor heating controller. So if you're using it with evohome or you're using it standalone, you can use it with an open therm boiler. Other things I like as well is that as a standalone underfloor heating controller, you can have the underfloor heating controller actually weather compensated, and it can do that because it's got sensor positions for outdoor sensor and flow and return temperature sensors. Also, the underfloor heating controller can be cascade linked, so you can have multiple HCC100 underfloor heating controllers on the same circuit. So other things to note, there is also heating and cooling demand and a heating and cooling changeover switch, which is also really handy if you have this attached to a heat pump. This is actually one of the only underfloor heating controllers on the market that is an open therm underfloor heating controller. So what that basically means is the underfloor heating controller will talk to the thermostats, and then it will give a modulating value of the actual required room temperature, which means it will modulate your boiler to the correct point if you have an open therm boiler, which is really good for energy efficiency and accurate running of flow temperatures from your boiler. So the DT4R wireless thermostats, they communicate in the evohome system to the evohome controller, and the evohome controller communicates wirelessly to the HCC100, and that's the basic operation principle of the product. So why this over other underfloor heating controllers? So there's lots of underfloor heating controllers out on the market, including some relatively cheap ones. However, I feel this is probably one of the best underfloor heating controllers that I've actually worked with. So not only does it have the ability to heat and cool, but it also has the ability to control an open therm modulation appliance, which not many underfloor heating controllers on the market can do. So it's really easy to set up via the Residio Pro app, which is one of the things that I really liked about the product. So other things I like about the product are it's got push fitting connectors for all your wires, so it's really easy to actually fit those, and where it matters, they're actually screwdriver driven. So on the power supplies and the pump supplies, they're still screwdriver driven for extra security and anyone trying to pull on those cables. But the actual design of the underfloor heating controller, they've thought about it quite heavily. So you can see the thermal actuators, they are actually inserted into here, and they go back down the wall nice and neatly to your actual your underfloor heating manifold, where it goes back to the thermal actuators. So as you can see, these are actually attached to Honeywell thermal actuators. So these are the M100BG thermal actuators that Residio do. Very nice little thermal actuator, and a part of the product range that they now do for the underfloor heating. So there's not a lot more to say about the underfloor heating controller today. What we're going to do the full setup and guidance video with the Residio Pro app on another video. So anyway, overall, I really like the underfloor heating controller. Very simple to set up and use, and I'd certainly recommend this to all the installers out there doing underfloor heating systems. So big thumbs up, big 5-star rating from myself and the Smart Thermostat Shop team. So thanks very much for watching our video today. We really appreciate all the views, the likes, the clicks, the comments. We love them all. So if you've got any comments or anything you'd like to say about the HCC100, any questions you have about underfloor heating or heating design, please feel free to drop them on the channel and we'll be happy to respond to them. If you've not already, please like and subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate all the people that do that and take the time to watch our videos. We really appreciate those people that do that. And if you haven't already checked out our other evohome videos, please do so. We've got quite a few videos about evohome on our channel now. If you need any help videos or anything like that doing, please just let us know and we're happy to facilitate that. And if you've enjoyed the video, give us a big thumbs up. And I've been Richard. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you on the next video.